The New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Seattle Mariners.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and low out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Wong. On to first, double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one is lifted in the air. Rizzo out of the play. And that will end the inning. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading up for the Mariners,
The wind and the pitch.
Julio.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. On the ground right side. Collected by Torres. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And the batter now, Ty France. And that's in there for strike one.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Judge makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Nobody left for Seattle. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started, and now Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Towering home run from Stanton. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Jose Trevino. On the ground. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Here's Aaron Hicks. In the air, center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So the lineup flips over, and now Bader up to the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Line drive, base hit. Donaldson coming around third. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. In there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Here comes the judge around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Margevicius. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And he's there with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That's a laser base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Aaron Hicks at the plate. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to third and caught. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-zip. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Colton Wong up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike two. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And the pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hernandez leads off first with one away. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
He's going.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Up the middle, and base hit. Hernandez around third, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 10-1.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at second here with two away. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 10 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back. Here is Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Crawford tossed to second. A sensational double play. Two outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped left field, way back. And it is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add a run. It's 11-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Jose Trevino now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Torres around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chris Flexen will take over here. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Line drive, caught. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees out in front, 13-1. Welcome back. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman,
Ty France, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Hicks.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. France gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, right fielder.
One out, runner at second. Here's a big power threat, Aaron Judge. Up the middle. Now it hits him in the chest. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. Ripped to right, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
2 on with 1 out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Judge at second. Rizzo over at first with 1 away.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Judge coming home. Rodriguez fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Drew Steckenrider gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Drew Steckenrider.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered in this game. That to right. Makes the catch, inning over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Yankees lead it 15-1. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 4th, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hernandez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Trevino makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. The second base.
And now for Seattle, Colton Wong. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity. 97 at the top of the zone.
One, 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. The 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Bader settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.